is the 2019 weekly powered by Youngster Development Initiative with support from Ford Foundation. 2019 weekly, the voice of youth in politics. The Independent National Electoral Commission on January 10, 2019 released a 7-step voting procedure for the 2019 general elections via its verified Twitter handle at INEC Nigeria. Any difference from what has been in practice? Hello people and welcome to the show. This is 2019 Weekly, and as you know, we like to make it our duty to keep you informed and educated on election matters. I'm Salamat Al-Hassan.
And I am Anne Chukwumike. Now, INEC has actually not gone back on your words in sensitizing the populace on election matters.
Yep, recently they released a 7-step procedure on the 2019 general elections, and this is what me, myself, and Anne is going to be discussing on today's show. Stay with us.
Yep. Now, still on the 7 steps procedure, how different is it from what we already know?
But basically, I don't think there's a major difference. The one difference I noticed was the collapsing of the accreditation process and the voting process into one. I mean, when you accredit, you just move to vote, and I think Nigerians actually like this change, because so many people have complained that you can't have the accreditation process entirely and keep people waiting before they eventually go to vote. So I think that's just a major change.
Good job there, INEC. Now, it is one thing for you to set rules and another thing for you to be able to follow them. Now, looking at the gubernatorial election that was held last year, now the INEC actually set these rules already, and then how well did they follow these rules, and how well did it benefit the voters?
Yeah, there were major controversies, that arose during the gubernatorial elections as regards INEC's capability to follow through with their own rules, and also there are still controversies arising from these guidelines. The CUPP, the Coalition of the United Political Parties, have come out to say that they are not going to agree to this, this change, especially the part where INEC said even without your thumbprints, you can still vote. So those are major controversies that have arisen from this particular guideline.
Well, and that we have to put a pause button on this discussion on this issue.
So take a chill pill.
People have actually criticized the commission, have actually implored them to try to retain the accreditation processes and also the voting procedures in order to ensure that there is no rigging of election.
Yep, 61 political parties have even gone ahead to sue the commission and also threatened to pass a vote of no confidence on the INEC chairman. It's seriously going down. Okay, so interesting opinions from people out there. And what is your opinion about all this? Personally, I don't have a problem with collapsing the accreditation process and the voting process. It makes everything easier. As a voter, you just go there, accredit, and then you move on to vote. You don't have to wait all day for the accreditation process to be completed.
Fine, but then you ask yourself this question. Now you saved me the stress, but then what exactly are you giving away? You're giving room for manipulation. For example, if fine, I know that I go there early and I get to leave. I don't get to spend all the whole day at the polling
unit,
center.
yeah.
Fine, all well and good, is good for me. But then again, you can't remove the place of thumbprinting. This is, I'm not trying to say this is Nigeria, but then I think we also need to understand the fact that, you know, it gives room for manipulation. And understand that you have to slot in the card, yes, and it reads and you get to see my face. But then, what if I'm not the person? And then there's, you know, the person even looking. I'm not trying to say they're not credible enough, but then we should give ourselves, you know, that we should clear all benefits of doubt.
Yes, and give room.
Don't
give any room for.
So that when we see the result, we know, oh yes, I know I did this, I know I voted for this, but I know that this result is actually, you know, the right result and the rest. So I feel that the place of thumbprinting should not be, you know, taken away from, you know, from electing your own leader.
And I strongly agree with you on that. I mean, looking at the previous elections we've had, you know, there have been cases of even young persons underage voting, and now you're even taking away
the place of thumbprint.
The place of thumbprint. So how do you know the person going there to vote is the person that actually owns the card? And there are issues that have also arisen from this where people complain. I mean, the CUPP especially, they came up with, you know, an issue and said political parties have gone ahead to another form of vote buying system where they go and purchase the cards from the voters. You know, now that you're taking away the place of thumbprint, of course, that they can do that.
No matter the measures that you put in place, there will always be a place for manipulation. And for us to secure, you know, or to protect that thing from happening, or prevent that thing from happening, all we have to do is not remove the place of thumbprint.
Let me even tell you, not even people are complaining. In my own polling unit, because I went to register in my state, I'm from Ogun State. I don't want to mention the party, but I saw one political party that sponsored people to come and be registered. After doing the registration, they will collect the temporary PVC they gave them. They will collect it, plenty. I saw it. I can't even count it. So I was asking myself, what are they going to do with it?
I hope INEC will try to reconcile, because it gives, like, there's a place for manipulation. Now, for us to prevent things that will happen, definitely, we should actually, you know, try to rethink this whole process. We are trying to save people the time, but then again, we should not remove the place of thumbprinting in the process.
Bam, stamping it. Well, just like Anne said, we should wait to see if INEC rectifies it. The CUPP also are waiting. Like I said, they've sued the commission. Let's wait and see the updates on this event.
It's goodbye from all of us. My name is Anne Chukwuemeka.
And Salamatu Al Hassan.
Remember, the best time for you to run, winning impact is now.